Yo, or should I say, you? This is Ultra Donis, and I'm back with an anticipated video. One of my most anticipated videos, not of all time, but just one that I've been asked to do. This is the official, unpaid for, unsponsored review of SouljaBoy by Draco. Now, before I get started, you already know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe, and let's just jump right into it. So, one of the most hyped fragrances in the last year or so has been SouljaBoy by Draco. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with the scent, it is a celebrity scent by SouljaBoy, platinum artist, has many hits such as Kiss Me Through the Phone, Crank That SouljaBoy, which is what he's known. He's like one of the biggest. He was one of the biggest rappers of like the 2000s. I wasn't gonna say of all time, but of the 2000s, very influential. He's probably one of the first artists to to pop on YouTube and to like blow up just on YouTube alone. And he has now decided to get into the cologne world with SouljaBoy by Draco. Now, a lot of your favorite YouTubers have been pushing this one. You know who they are. And the retail for this cologne is about $250. Now, these YouTubers have these promo codes where you get about 20% off or $30 off and all that good stuff, but it retails at $250. And a lot of people say, you know what, I'm not gonna buy this fragrance because it's a celebrity fragrance, but that is not, if it's a good fragrance, it's a good fragrance. Now, it depends on the celebrity. I used to be a huge SouljaBoy fan. I don't think he doesn't make any music anymore, at least not that I know of, but back in like the 2000s, the mid 2000s, back in the streets of Japan, back in the streets of Yokohama, I used to be out there on the dance floor. Yes, me. Used to be out there on the dance floor, cranking that SouljaBoy, passing it to Arab and all that good stuff for some of my homeboys. But nowadays, I'm an old man. I can't crank up nothing really. At least not like that anymore. So let's just jump right into the fragrance. Now, I had went on Etsy to buy this, and I bought this from a store that has 5 stars. I'll put a picture of the store. It's called King of Scents. This is a 2 ml sample of SouljaBoy. Now, I've already used some. I've already sprayed some. I already tested some. And I'm gonna spray some here on camera and give you guys my initial thoughts again. Now, I can smell some of the fragrance already just through the cap alone. Let me make sure I don't spray that in my mouth. Whoop! Blooper! I had to spray it like right there. Let's go. Try that again. Bam, there you go. Now, I'm gonna let it sit in now. My first initial reaction was just a blast of coconut. It's a fresh coconut scent. I've heard people on here, they compare it to Baccarat Rouge. I've heard another reviewer, he compared it to Versace Eros. I don't smell neither one of those. I mean, I smell elements from both. I can smell the musk from a Baccarat Rouge, but I can smell the coconut, vanilla type feel from the Versace Eros. So I guess you can say in a sense it's a little combination of both. This one does not have any rose notes like Baccarat Rouge. But for those of you, I'm gonna do something different because I know a lot of you guys care about the notes and all that other stuff and the note breakdown. So I got the note breakdown. So from Fragrantica, Fragrantica.com, SouljaBoy notes, according to them, as citrus, vanilla, amber, coconut, and caramel. A little bit of musk, a little bit of woodies. I think that's fairly accurate as far as the notes. As it dries down, I wore this yesterday. Well, actually, no, I wore this morning, but I got it yesterday. I can smell the coconut right off the initial bat. I can smell the vanilla, but I can also smell the musk, and it doesn't say this one, but it has like some fresh citrusy type of chords. So it is kind of a combination, but I don't smell anything close to Baca or Rouge. I don't know where they get that from. This is very vanilla-y, if that's a word, very sweet. But the question you probably asking in your head as I'm going through this is this worth $250? And the answer is no, it is not. Is it full bottle worthy? If you got $250 to go at it, I guess, even with the discount codes for some of your favorite YouTube reviewers, it's still $230, $225, and then when you pay your tax, you're gonna be paying about $240 anyway. I say get this from, try to get a sample of this. Now, like I said, I got this from King of Scents. I believe he has a YouTube channel on here, and I remember people suggesting that he should sell these for decants. So it took a couple of days. SD, he got 5 stars on it, so I'm gonna trust that this is the legit thing here. Let me show you guys once again. 2 mil. Now, if this was ran for about 60 to 80 bucks, I would say probably pull the trigger on it. But if I were you guys, if you guys got Versace Eros, a little bit of Versace Eros, but a little bit of vanilla, like a more, not a vanilla twist, but more of a fresh twist. Because to me, Versace Eros is like super, super sweet. I actually have Versace Eros. It is like very sweet. It's like a clubbing fragrance. This will work in the club, but as far as paying a full bottle, I don't know about all that though. Just a little too sweet for my liking. But as far as it's concerned, I would wait till this gets on Scent Split so you can buy it from them. Blue Atlantis went on Scent Split after they hyped it up and they pushed it for their commissions. So I would also wait for this as well, get you a sample. You may like this. It does smell different. It does smell unique. It doesn't smell like Baca Rouge. I can see a little bit of Versace Eros, but more of a fresh twist to it, if that makes sense. Like it's Versace Eros, but fresher. But it's just still a little overly sweet. It does linger. It is a strong scent. It does last for about 6 to 8 hours roughly. You can get a full day's wear out of this. This might work well in the wintertime when it's a lot colder. This could be a decent little club scent. You could get some compliments, but is it worth putting into my collection as a full bottle? I would say no, and it's not because it's a celebrity scent or anything like that, though. I just think that price point is just way too high for what they're offering here. But it does offer a slightly unique twist. Once that thing goes down to the $100 and some range, or a little bit between, it should be a designer. Like if he would have came out with this as a designer, put it in Macy's, or Neiman Marcus, or somewhere like that, Bloomingdale's, and he just initiated this as a designer scent, this would have sold off the shelf big time. But I've been hearing people complaining about it's taking a long time for them to receive the scent, and all the other stuff. But like I said, no one's paying me. Of course, you see where I got this from. I do trust that this is a legit place that I got it from, and I feel like even if I feel like this is not worth $250. 60, 70, 80, maybe 90 bucks. Yes, pull the trigger. But anything above that, no, should be a designer. So that's basically what I'm trying to say. So anyway, this is Ultra Donis. I hope you enjoy this. I still rocks with SouljaBoy. I'm waiting on him to come out with that versus battle with Bow Wow, and didn't happen yet. Maybe eventually. So I think Bow Wow pulled out of it, but that should be entertaining nonetheless. But Anyway, let me know if you guys got S-Boy by Draco. Let me know what your initial thoughts is if you do have that scent. Have you gotten any compliments with it? Because I wore it one time, but I only wore it like for a couple hours. I really didn't get a chance to really test this out. I'm gonna wear it out in the wild and see if I get any type of ladies' reactions or any type of compliments. I might even pull the trigger and get like a bigger size, because I don't think that a 2 ml is enough to really test it out and see. And you can find this scent probably somewhere on SD. There's another website, I can't think of it right now, at the top of my head, that sells decants of S-Boy by Draco, but that other site was sold out. Like every size was sold out. So this was the only way I was able to get my nose on this. But I will be reviewing Blue Atlantis very soon, which is another YouTube fragrance that they push out for commissions. And it should be coming from Scent Split, which I know that's gonna be legit if I get it from Scent Split. So anyway, this is Ultradanis with the S-Boy S-Boy by Draco review. I'm signing out.